Okay, so today I will explain some questions from the chapter 4, and you will open the book and then open the page number 268, and in this page number 268 I will solve some questions from the long answer type questions, and in this chapter I will explain you how to find the solution of two simultaneous linear equations in two variables, and there are methods like one method is called elimination method, and the second is called comparison method, the third is called the substitution method, and the fourth is called cross multiplication method. So you have here four methods of solving two simultaneous linear equations in two variables. Okay, so I will explain you the first question, and in this first question I will explain you how to find the value of x and y by using the elimination method. Okay, so here is the first question. Question number 3 is there. Okay, question number 3, 1. Okay, you have 3x plus 2y equal to 6 and 2x minus 3y equal to 17. So here we will use the elimination method. Okay, method here, elimination. So in this method here, see that we will eliminate x or y by making the coefficient of x or y equal here. See here that the coefficient of x is here 3, and here it is 2, and here it is 2, and it is 3 here. So you can make the coefficient of either x or y equal and then add or subtract to remove that variable. Okay, so here see that if you multiply this equation, okay, that is if you multiply the equation 1, okay, this is equation 1 and this is 2 here. So multiply equation 1 with 3 here, so that will be 3 to 6 here, and multiply equation 2 with 2 here. So multiply equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 2. Then what will happen? Now you have this, that is when you multiply this with 3, then it will be 3 3 are 9x, and it will be 6y equal to 6 3 are here 18. That is when you multiply, then you have to multiply on both sides, that is 3 6 are here, 3 2 are, and 3 3 are 9. And here also multiply the second equation by using this 2 here. So 2 2 are 4, 4x minus here 6y equal to 34. Okay, so here now we have got this these two equations here, and now in this you will see here, you observe that the coefficient of y in both equations is here equal, that is here 6 and here it is minus 6. Actually they are not equal, it is plus 6 and this is minus 6 here, but now when you here add, okay, when you add these two, then 6y minus 6y will be 0, so that is this variable will be eliminated. Okay, then we have only this variable. So when here we are adding this, okay, so add these two, then this will cancel out, and 9 plus 4 is 13x, and here it will be 52 here. So x will be equal to 52 by 13. So that is 4. So we have got the value of x equal to 4 in this, and you must remember that when we multiply these two, okay, that is the equations like this or this by any number on both sides, the equation remains the same. Okay, you don't think that now these are the new equations. Okay, these are the same equations, only here is that we have extra factor, but these are the same equation which we are given here. Okay, this is the original one, and when we multiplied some numbers into this equation and into this equation, we have got this equation, but this is the same as this. Okay, so now here we have added, and then we have cancelled out y, and then we got x. Now substitute the value of x. Substitute the value of x. Now here, that is, we have to find the value of y also. So you will substitute the value of x in either of the equation, either equation 1 or 2. You will get the same answer. So here I am substituting the value of x in equation 1. Okay, here you can also put the value of x here, but put here. Okay, so now value of x is 4 in this, so you have 3 into 3, that is x is here, so 3 into 3 plus 2y equal to 6. So 3 3 are 9 plus 2y equal to 6, then 2y equal to 6 minus 9, then 2y equal to minus 3, then y equal to minus 3 by 2. Okay, so here you have the value, that is x equal to 4 and y equal to minus 3 by 2. So this is the answer of these two equations, x equal to 4 and y equal to minus 3 by 2, and these two values of x and y will satisfy both the equation at the same time. Okay, so this is the method of, this is the elimination method. Now I will do the next question by using the elimination method. So take question number 4 here. I will take question number 4. So in this question number 4, you have 5 plus 3xy equal to 33x. 4 minus 7xy equal to 17x. Now here we have to rearrange this equation because here some terms are here and some are there. Okay, so we have to rearrange it. So it will be 33x minus 3xy equal to 5 and 17x minus plus 7xy equal to 4. Okay, so now here we have got these two equations. After rearranging the terms, that is, I have taken all the variables on one side and kept the constant on the other side. Now here you can eliminate here x or y. Suppose here if you want to eliminate this, then what will happen here? Here you will multiply this equation by 7 and this equation by 3. So here multiply this with 7 and this with 3. Then what will you get here? 7 3 are 21 and 23 here, minus 21xy equal to 35, and here also 17 3 are 51 x plus 12, and now here again you will add here because by adding these two will cancel out. So then here 2 plus 1 is 3 and 8 and 2. So you have x equal to 47 by 283. Okay. So this is the answer of x. Now put the value of x in another equation and then we will get the value of y. So put in equation 2, suppose. Okay, you will put in 2, then it will be easier. Yes, so here in equation 2 you have this 4 minus 7 into 47 by 283 into y equal to 17 into 47 by 283. Okay, now when you solve this, you will get here 4 minus equal to this, then equal to so we have got the value of x and y. So here x equal to, we have got 47 or 23, and y equal to 333 by 329. Okay, so this is the answer of this question. Now move on to the next question. Now I will explain you the method of comparison. So take the example of a method of comparison, that is question number 4. Okay, method of comparison. Method of comparison. So here solve for question number 1. 2x plus y equal to 8 and 2y minus 3x equal to minus 5. Okay, here rearrange the given equation or just leave it. Okay, this is number 1, this is number 2, and then here write from 1. From equation 1 you have y equal to 8 minus 2x. Okay, and from equation 2 you have 2y equal to 3x minus 5, or y equal to 3x minus 5 by 2. Okay, this is 3 and this is 4. Now see here that I have got the value of y from equation 1 and I have got the value of y from equation 2 also. Now here y equal to this and y equal to this, so it means that this is equal to this. So from 3 and 4 you have 8 minus 2x is equal to 3x minus 5 by 2, and then solve this. 8 to the 16 minus 4x equal to 3x minus 5, and then minus 3x minus 4x equal to minus 5 minus 16, that is minus 7x equal to minus 21. So you have x equal to 3. So here I have got the value of x equal to 3 here. Then now put the value of x in this equation. Okay, put x equal to 3 in suppose equation 3 here. So you will get y equal to 8 minus 2 into 3, that is 8 minus 6 equal to 2. So you have x equal to 3 and y equal to 2 is the answer of this question. So this is how you will solve the equations by using the method of comparison. Okay. So now I will explain you the method of substitution. So this is the question number 5. Method of substitution. So here is the question number 5, and in the question number 1, okay, you have 5x plus 3y. 5x plus 3y equal to 11, and another equation is 2x minus 7y equal to minus 12. Okay, so you have these two equations, and suppose this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2, and from this equation 1, okay, you will simplify here 3y equal to, it will be 11 minus 5x, or this will imply y equal to 11 minus 5x by 3. Okay, suppose this is 3 here. Now put y from equation 3 in 2. So that is we will take this value of y from here, and then you will replace this value of y here. That is you will put this expression in place of y. So then you will have this 2x minus 7 into 11 minus 5x by 3 equal to minus 12. So 2x minus it is here 77 minus 35x by 3 equal to minus 12, and 6x minus 77 minus 35x by 3 equal to minus 12, then 6x minus 77 plus 35x equal to 36 negative. So 6x plus 35 will be 41x equal to minus 36 plus 77. So here 41x is equal to 41. So you will have x equal to 1. So I have got the value of x equal to 1. Now put x equal to 1 in 3, that is here. So you will get the value of y, that is 11 minus 5 into 3 by 3, that is 11 minus 15 by 3 equal to minus 4 by 3. So therefore you have x equal to 1 and y equal to minus 4 by 3. So this is the answer of this question. You have x equal to 1 and y equal to minus 4 by 3. Actually this is not correct here, x equal to 1, so it will be here 1. So it is here 5 only, then here it will be 6, then it will be 3. Okay, not this, it is wrong, so it is 2. So here x equal to y equal to 2 and x equal to 1. So this is the solution of these two equations by using the method of substitution. So now next I will explain the method of, because all the questions are similar, so you will solve the questions yourself. Now I am going to explain the method of cross multiplication. Method of cross multiplication. So in this, for example, take the example, for example, this equation a1 x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. And here see that here I have taken these two equations in the x and y, and here see that all the terms are on the left hand side, and on this it is 0 only. So if you have, suppose you have this equation like 2x plus 3y equal to 5, and then you will bring this 5 to this side. When you solve the given equation by using the cross multiplication method. So you will bring every term on the left side, and on the right side you will have only 0. Okay, so remember this. Now next, how will you find the solution by using this? Now here you have right here that here you will write B1, B2, okay, C1, C2, A1, A2 and B1, B2, okay. And then now here just draw this diagram like this. Then what is the solution now? You have x by B1 C2 minus B2 C1 equal to y by C1 A2 minus C2 A1 equal to 1 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Okay, so use this formula and use this format to solve this kind of equation. Okay, remember this. The first step is that you are given any equation, then first bring all the terms to the left hand side, and on the right side you have only zeros, and then here write the coefficients like this. Okay, that is B1 B2 C1 C2 A1 A2 B1 B2, like this. Arrange this and then multiply B1 into C2, that is x by B1 C2 minus B2 C1, y by C1 A2 plus minus C2 A1 here, this is minus not plus here, C1 A2 minus C2 A1 and 1 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Okay, so remember this formula and then you will solve the question. So I will take one question from this and then I will solve by using the cross multiplication method. Now here this is the question and I will solve this by using the cross multiplication method here. So see here that B1, that is here you have B1 B2, that is 2 and 3 is here, then you have minus 6 that is C1 C2, then here A1 A2 3 2 and then again B1 B2, that is 2 3 here. Okay, so now you have x by, that is this, x by 6 into, that is 6 into 2, that is minus 12, then minus 6 3 are 18, minus 18 here equal to y by this into 2, that is minus 12, and this into this again, that is minus 18 and equal to 1 by 3 3 are 9 and 2 2 are 4. So you have here x by minus 12 plus 18 and here y by minus 12 plus 18 equal to 1 by 5. So here x by 6 equal to y by 6 equal to 1 by 5. So you have here this implies that x equal to 6 by 5 and y equal to also 6 by 5. Okay, that is you will choose these two equations, you will, and then x by 6 equal to 1 by 5, then x equal to 6 by 5, and y by 6 equal to 1 by 5, then y equal to 6 by 5. So this is the answer of this question. Okay, so I hope you understood all these methods clearly, and then you will solve other questions, then you will have some questions, then I will cover up in the next class. Okay, so thank you for watching now.